All right. Good morning to one and all of you guys. So in this particular module, okay, we are primarily going to, create the application instance. Okay, as you all we have seen, by now, we have created the form. Just before that, we created the sandbox and activated it, and then we created the form. Uh, we validated the form that was created, and then now in this module, we are primarily going to, you know, create the application instance so that it will be visible to the end users for them to request. Okay, and of course, we will also be associating the form which we created earlier with the application instance. Okay, so basically, application instance, it's actually a provisionable entity in OM uh, through which the end users can actually, request for an account for the account in the target system. Okay, so whenever they need to have an AD account, they will just type in something like Active Directory or any user-friendly name application instance, and then um, once it is configured correctly, they should be having an account provisioned, in the particular target system, okay, or the endpoint, which we'd say. So it is a combination of a resource object and and the IT resource. Okay, so application instance is RO plus IT resource. Okay, so as you all know by now, IT resource has the connectivity parameters like host name, port, and so on. Whereas the resource object, it is basically the virtual representation, okay, of the uh, that target system that we manage by our OM. Yeah. So in the old releases, of Oracle Identity Manager, probably I would say prior to 11GR2, we did not have this concept of application instance, and all the request creation was primarily not user friendly. It was mainly administrator centric one. Okay, so but after 11GR2, Oracle uh, introduced the concept of or probably starting with 11GR2, I would say, uh, Oracle released this concept of application instance, so where one has to or one need not know the resource object and the IT resource separately. It is all done via the application instance. Okay, so that's the quick information about what is an application instance. Now let us quickly you know create the application instance. Okay, and as you all know, right now I would still need to be um in the the sandbox mode, because we have not yet published the sandbox. Okay, so once we create this application instance and then associate the form, then we'll be publishing the sandbox. Okay, so I'm just activating the sandbox whatever we created earlier. Okay, so we are still in this customization mode here. Okay, now I'm going to click on application instance here. Now, as you all know, like it would have the most of the common fields like name, then the display name like user friendly name, which we can normally give, and then it will always have the field like resource object IT resource, because as I said, it is a combination of two. And then um, you can actually associate the form. Okay, and then it also has a field called whether it is a disconnected or a non-disconnected one. Okay, we'll talk about what a disconnected and application instance later, but at this point of time, remember that disconnected application instance is something which would require manual fulfillment. Okay, so here I'm just going to you know search based on the resource object. Okay, um, okay, so I will just yeah, here we go. I'm just going to, I think I've created just one a dummy application instance with the test name. Let me see. If not, we may have to create a new one. Okay, uh, uh, and finally, once the application instance has been created, okay, then we would be it would be published to the organization, which is basically the logical container. Okay, which is used for managing the users. Okay, So see, all right. I think it has two application instances. I think I recently, uh, you know, installed the O365 connector. So I think that's why it got created automatically, and it has got one more test app application instance which I created. So we don't have any application instance as such for Active Directory. I'm going to create one. Okay, and while it loads, let me just quickly complete my explanation here. Yeah, so as you can see, it has the name, display name, and then the disconnected field, resource object ID resource, and the form. And once we create it, it will be published via the to the organization, and it will also have an additional tab called entitlement. Yeah, let me just give some user friendly name. Okay, so I'm just going to give it something like Windows account. Okay, so that user would be um, able to identify. Okay, so this is just the AD1. I'm just giving it here. Let me see if it accepts the parentheses here, or else I have to delete, and then I think it doesn't accept. So all right, I think it just says okay. Probably I would need to just give something like underscore. Let's see if it accepts that. Okay. All right, now it has accepted the name and the display name. And now I just give the same name here. Okay. And so this disconnected, we are not going to select this because it disconnected is one which would require manual fulfillment. Okay. And now I'm going to associate the resource object, which is the AD resource object, which you have to be associating with along with the ID resource instance. Okay. So it takes a while for the, yeah. All right. So it has got the AD user now. And finally, the IT resource instance is going to be the one corresponding to AD. Okay. And IT resources, again, as I said, it has the connectivity parameters. Okay. So I'm just going to select this. And now I need to select this one, Active Directory one. Okay. And finally, we'll be, uh, yeah. So here you should be able to actually, see the form. Yeah. So the AD form which we created earlier, that's it. So we are done with the application instance. Okay, fields. Now I'm just going to uh, save this. It should take a while for the application instance to get created successfully. Hopefully it should go through fine, and then it shouldn't throw any error message. Okay, so um, and then after the application instance gets created, yeah, so as you can see here, now it has said like it has been created successfully, and then it it would automatically populate two additional tabs, organizations and the entitlements. Organizations, basically it's the container, as I was talking about. It's a logical container. Okay, so all the application instance will be published to the organization, and whichever users belong to that particular organization, they will be able to you know um, um, uh, request the accounts, uh, or I would say like it will be provisioned to the users who will be part of that particular organizations. Yeah, and then entitlements are nothing but the actual privileges within the particular application instance. Yeah, see, because we fetched the the lookup definitions. You, these are some of the uh, entitlements that are currently existing in Active Directory. Whatever we set it up earlier. Uh, So that's the high level overview about creating the application instance for Active Directory, guys. Thanks a lot for patiently listening to me. Thank you.